Hello everybody, alongside Sarah. My name is Slato and we're your hosts for Explore Killington. Hi Sarah.
How are you, Slato?
Haven't you heard? I'm awesome.
I know that about you.
A sunny day. Are you kidding
Especially
me?
with this sun, you're
Right
pretty
on.
awesome.
Tailgating and hanging at the umbrella bar and
Trying to keep
putting
up
on my
with the King of Spring.
putting on my sunglasses. Oh, that's nearly impossible, man. I'll tell you what. You mentioned the King of Spring. That's right. We're going to have a lot of the King of Spring here over the next half hour for you. Some new commercials, some old commercials, and just some crazy stuff that you might have trouble getting out of your head, I think, too. You can thank us later. But maybe the spring wouldn't be complete without the Crown Prince of Spring. It's Mr. Radio Ron. You know, he shows up every time, sometime about this time when the bumps start growing on our superstar trail here. And at Radio Ron, he knows how to get the most out of any given ski day.
And there's going to be a lot of bumps this spring because there is a lot of snow here in Killington still. So get your booty up here. We're also going to take a look at a little springtime piece in the park with Tweak, because as those parks are wrapping up, we want to keep you guys satisfied out there so you know you can dream of it for next year. We're also going to catch up with Paula McNeil on her monoski with the Vermont Adaptive. Really cool program. She's going to show us how it's done. But first, we're going to do it up one time.
One time.
With Radio Ron on Superstar, the Prince of Spring himself. Take it away.
Killington is the last hurrah for me after the season closes. Actually coming from Mid-Ohio, that's the home base. I always ask the little ones, you know, that's what I work on when I go skiing. That's the whole intention of the whole weekend, is finding out why everybody keeps calling me Radio Ron, you know. You don't get to pick your own nicknames. I'd rather have a nickname like the Hammer or Mogul Mike, but like I said, your friends pick your nicknames, you know, you don't get the choice of doing that. Pretty much get pumped up before I even show up, pulling in the parking lot, just from the camaraderie and all the people on the hill and having some fun with it. Sometimes I'll go with the I got a catchphrase, I guess you could say, do it up one time.
Do it up one time. Do it up one time. Woo! Yeah, do it up. Oh, let me get over here.
Do it up one time actually means do your best, give it 100%, and do it to the best of your ability. You know, when you're really in the zone, it's almost like you've become one with the mountain, and you're just doing what you love to do. You've worked at it, you've trained for it, you've trained for that, and everything seems to be paying off, and it's just, no distractions at that point. You know, it works, so yeah, it works for me. It's a beautiful thing. Actually, my favorite memory was skiing today. Today was the best day I've ever had on skiing, because I had my skis on today. Regardless, I could have been home sitting on the couch. I wouldn't have had my skis on. So that every day I roll out, it's the best day I've had. It's my best ski day in my lifetime, because I've had the luxury of doing that. I have my nieces and nephews at home. I feel like when I'm skiing and the families allow me to spend time with the kids, I just feel like Uncle Ron. Uncle Ron to all the kids. I could pull a lounge chair out and sit there and just high five, and it'd be a great thing, I would get as much satisfaction doing that as I do skiing. Best skier on the mountains right here. Yeah.
Hey, thanks so much to Radio Ron, man. Do it up one time. I like that tagline. One time, do it up.
One time.
When was your best day? Today was my best day. I love that stuff. Little cameo in there by the Hammer, too. Randy Grasso ripping it up. Great stuff, man. Looking forward to seeing those guys right up here on Superstar.
And they will be here soon because spring is in full force here in Killington, and those bumps are forming on Superstar. And as unfortunately, you know, spring comes, parts of the mountain do tend to wind down, including our parks. The Stash Dream Maker, you know, we can't have them year round here, but we can have a springtime in the park edit. So we're gonna leave you with that and a little teaser to keep you going for next season. Take it away, Tweak.
So that was our little terrain park edit that was going to keep you all excited and really pumped up for next season as our parks, one by one, we got to shut them down because spring is coming. It's coming on fast.
It sure is. And we have so much more Explore Killington coming up for you next. But first, we are going to catch up with, speaking of spring, and I see you got your little royalty piece on over here. What started it all, the original King of Spring ad. I believe it happened right here, folks. So check it out, the first King of Spring coming at you in all its glory. And make sure you stay tuned throughout the show because I hear it might get a little sticky.
Now that guy's the King of Spring.
The people that come here, the crowd, the hardcore skiers, sometimes on the weekends, the people who have never skied here before that need help getting around, and the love they have not only for skiing, but the camaraderie that we all share up there on the mountain. And being here at Killington in October or November when nobody else is open and being able to ski that North Ridge, people come up and they hug you at the end of the day and they say thank you because you're really the Killington sign out there. And it's just a great time to be here to ski and to be an ambassador.
Sal here from Mogul Sports Pub. You know, the only sports pub in Killington. Mogul's offers free mini golf, air conditioning, 2 pool tables, dartboard, and TVs everywhere. Plus the best game room around. And if you're hungry, we offer wood-fired burgers, steaks, gyros, barbecue ribs, and of course, the best lobster deal in town. So just pop in at Mogul's and say, Sal sent me. See you there.
This is the best farmers market in Vermont and possibly in New England, and you can find just about any food you're looking to eat here. Rutland is privileged to have one of the few 52-week-a-year markets, and it feeds an economy, not just the people.
The farmers market here is open every Saturday from 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock, and we really welcome everybody to come visit us. If it wasn't for our customers, we'd be nothing. So we appreciate everybody that comes and visits and buys from us.
At Northern Ski Works, we want you to have tons of fun on the snow. We'll get you on the right ski. We'll put you in the right boot. We'll get you outfitted in comfort and style. We'll get you adjusted and balanced. We'll get you finely tuned. We'll get you accessorized, and we'll outfit the kids, recognized by Ski Magazine as one of the top 15 boot fitters in America. We've got all the gear in here, so you'll have fun out there on the slopes. Northern Ski Works, conveniently located in Killington, Vermont.
Hello and welcome to the Highline Lodge, the first lodge built in Killington. Please join us in our Fireplace Lounge, Killington's contemporary and lively gathering place. With breathtaking views of the mountain, you can sample our craft cocktails, local spirits and beers, and listen to live music on the weekends. Our expanded lounge menu features fresh, contemporary, seasonal dishes that are truly backyard garden to table. The intimate dining room and backyard patio are the perfect spots for group dinners and celebrations. The Highline Lodge, located off the Killington Road.
Welcome to Base Camp Outfitters, where all your mountain adventures begin in comfort.
Here at Base Camp, we are very picky about our clothing company. You will find the largest selection of Mammut, Dynafit, and Wrap. We also offer adorable and functional clothing from Terry Traw and Prana.
And our focus is moisture management and comfort while moving aggressively. And a great selection of packs and accessories too. And don't forget,
Base Camp is where all your mountain adventures begin.
Hi, I'm Heidi Baumington from Prestige Real Estate, and I'm excited to be offering this beautiful 3-bedroom townhouse at the Heights, one of the newest developments in Killington. This property is located right off Killington Road with beautiful mountain views and easy access to shopping, dining, entertainment, and bus service. This townhome has hardwood floors, gas fireplace, kitchen with granite counters, and stainless appliances, and is one of the few properties with central air conditioning and a garage, making this a wonderful year-round getaway. Please contact me to schedule a showing.
We're off to get a pizza, a wonderful pizza at Dominic's.
Welcome to Dominic's. My name is Galinda. What can I get for you this evening?
Pepperoni, spinach, and garlic. Oh my!
I'll be right back.
When in Killington, Vermont, and you want some truly great pizza, Dominic's is where you want to be. We make our dough here in the restaurant every day. Every pizza is hand-tossed to order and topped with the freshest ingredients. You can taste the freshness.
There's no place like Dominic's.
Hey, welcome back to Explore Killington, everyone. Slater and Sarah hanging out here at the Umbrella Bar. You know, we had to get here early to get this spot. They haven't even opened yet, but we got a full ski day ahead of us, don't
Yeah,
we?
we do.
Yeah. So we were talking about Pico on and off here a little bit, and over at Pico they have an amazing program, and it's called the Vermont Adaptive, and they cover not only winter sports, but summer sports, and we know someone who's involved with that program, don't we?
We sure do. We're going to head on over to Pico, and we're going to catch up with Paula McNeil on her monoski as she takes it away and shreds down Pico.
I first got involved with Vermont Adaptive. I had a snowmobile accident 9 years ago. I never knew what Vermont Adaptive did, but now, since my accident, I completely understand what they do. I started skiing with them. I did not lose a season. Vermont Adaptive is an organization that helps people with all kinds of disabilities get out and enjoy the outdoors. It's sports for everybody. Not everybody, everybody. Vermont Adaptive has changed my life because it's given me life back again. When I ski, I feel like I'm not disabled. I'm doing something with other people and I'm not in my chair. And I can be as good as the next person or as worse as the next person. It's just being normal. My disability does not define me when I'm skiing. Because I was a skier for so many years, I think a lot of my challenge was in my head. Because I wanted to be back going on all the trails that I skied before. And it was humbling to be back on the beginner trails. The challenges make you come back because you want to do better the next day. The next time you go out, you want to do better than the last time you went out. And there's a lot of variables to that, but in the end, it's all worth it being back out on the snow. Getting outside and being able to enjoy the great outdoors and the beautiful snow, it is good for the soul. Vermont Adaptive has an amazing fleet of volunteers that dedicate and give so much of their time to see someone smile. It's heartwarming how dedicated they are to their clients. Vermont Adaptive is so important because they help so many different kinds of people with disabilities. And not only are they helping the individual, they're helping their whole family. That whole network of people that are helping you get out on the hill. I am so thankful that they are here. I feel blessed and so lucky that they are here.
Thank you, Paula McNeil and Vermont Adaptive. Really a great program that they have going on over at Pico. It is statewide though, it's year-round, it's for all ages. It's such a great program. If you're looking to get into skiing and you have a special need or a disability, check it out because they really are spectacular and they make it happen for everyone.
That's true, and also if you have any extra time or spare time, I think they can always use some volunteers over
100%.
there as well, whether it's a summertime thing or a wintertime thing over there, and you can speak with Aaron or Tom or what's his name, Jeff Alexander, our old buddy.
Friend Jeff Alexander over there at Vermont Adaptive doing his thing.
Well, listen, Sarah, we got to pay some bills here with the company. We got to throw to some commercials, but stay tuned because we've got a lot more King of Spring coming your way here, including the one that set social media on fire. It's a very sticky situation, as you mentioned at the top of the show. We want you to decide, is it artwork or is it just something that is, you know, out of this
Crossing
world,
the
right?
line.
Yeah, you decide. It's coming up a little later. Stay tuned, back after these commercials.
home man winner. He started slow, but picked up his game towards the end of the season.
Well, even a blind squirrel finds it out every now and then.
Who's next? Oh, he's here. You ready?
Espresso bar, specialty cocktails, art gallery, and restaurant. Liquid Art is the place in Killington to get ready for your day and unwind when it's over. We invite you to enjoy work by local artists while dining on healthy fare, signature drinks, and specialty coffee in an atmosphere that is relaxed, cozy, and unlike anything else on the mountain. Stop in for open mic night, art jam, Sunday night supper, or try one of our raved about monthly wine dinners. Killington's Coffee House, where everything is a work of art. Liquid Art, the bright blue building 2 miles up the Killington Road.
Hi, I'm Chef Claude. My staff and I love to cook, and this is my invitation for you to come dine with us. Bon appetit.
Combine the exhilaration of skiing, the flow of snowboarding, and control of mountain biking, and you have one of the fastest growing winter sports in the nation, ski biking. Ski biking offers another fun way to conquer the slopes. Whether you enjoy cruising down mellow runs or carving new paths through the powder, you'll discover the same excitement on a ski bike. It doesn't matter if you're an expert at snow sports, an avid cyclist, or have no experience at all, you are bound to have a good time. Reserve now to begin your new experience and discover how much fun it is for yourself.
Killington Sports is the first stop on the Killington Road and the last stop you'll have to make. You'll find the area's largest selection of goggles and helmets, clothing, accessories, tuning, and repairs. Best of all, you can get rentals and lift tickets here and go straight to the hill. They have great merchandise from brands like Patagonia, North Face, Obermeyer, Flylow, Dakine, Burton, and Under Armour, including the latest in lifestyle clothing from Kuhl and Purnell. Killington Sports, make it your first stop on the hill and get on the hill first.
Hi, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Killington Motel. My wife Robin and I have been the proud innkeepers for over 10 years. We offer affordable, clean, comfortable accommodations and a wonderful breakfast to start your day. We are also home of Killington Coffee Roasters, where we roast and sell our single origin coffee. If you are looking for a bed and breakfast or a bag of freshly roasted coffee, stop by and say hi. We would love to see you. We are conveniently located between Pico and Killington.
My great-grandmother bought the farm in 1918. She taught my dad how to make maple syrup, and my dad has been teaching me, and the rest is history.
People want to be connected to their food and to the land and the people who make it, right? I think that connection is important.
I like working with the land and producing something from that.
It's not the hills that define the county, but it's the people living in the hills that define the county.
The K1's are 6% Mosaic hop-infused golden IPA, brewed year-round here at Killington Beer Company. You can find it throughout Vermont at your local craft beer retailer, or better yet, come visit us at the Tasting Room on Killington Road in the Woods Resort. You can watch the brewing process while you enjoy any of our 6 varieties of craft beer on tap. We also feature live music on the weekends. I'm Mike from Killington Beer Company, and I'm going to have a pint waiting for you.
The Red Clover Inn and Restaurant is the intimate and sophisticated Vermont inn for romance and relaxation. There's exceptionally locally sourced dining that is elegant yet casual, complemented by creative cocktails and an international wine list. And with event facilities that can handle everything from romantic weddings and rehearsal dinners to secluded business retreats, you'll be sure to come away with memories that last a lifetime. Get away from it all at the Red Clover Inn and Restaurant. Affordable elegance in the heart of the Killington Valley.
sure no maple syrup was hurt in the making of that ad. Oh man, there's a lot of maple syrup being poured there.
Sarah, I will never look at a stack of flapjacks the same after seeing that commercial.
Oh, very brave, you know. And not for nothing, the King of Spring, he is a good friend of ours here in Killington, and what a champ for going through with that.
But it does kind of make me wish that Old Man Winter would get back here in a hurry, right?
Hey, right?
Unbelievable.
But you know, coming into spring is so much fun here in Killington. We have great events coming your way, you know, so make sure you're getting your booty up here. You can get the spring pass for $229 so you can ski every single day for the rest of the season. Such a great deal because we have so much left to go.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the first event we've got coming up is pond skimming, going right across. Then we've got Dazed and Defrosted. That's going to be here at the Umbrella Bar with lots and lots of great bands. They haven't released the lineup for that, so you got to stay tuned, but it's coming out soon.
Yep. Then we also got, I know we got our May 1st fun slalom. I hope I'm getting the chronology right here.
I think you missed the triathlon.
Yes,
I think the triathlon is coming before the May Day slalom.
Now listen, the triathlon's been here from time immemorial. I can't remember a time they didn't run this thing. And it's not only a team event, it's an individual event too. Or if you want to come up as an individual and get on a team, you can do that. And it's 3 events in one, rolled into one. It's a great time.
Is that why it's a triathlon?
Yeah, I never really thought of that, Sarah.
And last but not least, because that's going to bring us almost through into June, if you're up here in June, because there's still going to be skiing, we've got the Vermont Century Ride through Vermont Adaptive, which is going to be at Long Trail. That's always a great event. First bike race of the season. Don't want to miss out.
And it's a Century Ride because you ride
100 miles.
But you don't have to ride 100 miles. You know, I think they've got it broken down. Let's say if I entered it, you know, maybe I'd do the 10-mile race or something like that.
I think you can do 10. It's increments, so don't let it scare you.
That's right.
But regardless, there's a great party that goes on at Long Trail afterwards. Good for everybody. Lots of music, food, cold beer. We love our Long Trail.
And of course, a great cause, Vermont Adaptive.
Exactly.
Good stuff. Well, speaking of the party rolling on, what's next on the show, Sarah?
Well, we've been talking about the King of Spring this whole show. Coming at you is the new, the improved, he's coming out of hibernation, the latest King of Spring ad. Check it out.
The year is 2019. It's March, and sunshine and warm temperatures return to the mountain known as the Beast. A rare skier species, Via Rex, or King of Spring, awakens from his slumber in the midst of the longest season in the East. His appearance marks the beginning of nature's spring revival. This magnificent creature, the largest member of the ski family, barrels down the slope in sheer joy, the fresh spring air cleaning his neglected ginger skin. Presenting his skill as part of a complicated, endemic ritual, he spreads his wings and throws caution to the wind, in a display of dominance rarely seen in nature. Driven by an insatiable appetite and the need for social interaction, this King of Spring makes his way to a watering hole very popular amongst his species. It's here he'll imbibe to satisfy his hunger.
All right, hey Sarah, I can't believe the season has come to an end for Explore Killington.
It is so bittersweet, Slato, and I mean, not that I was going to bring it up. We love Slato here on the show, but it is year 25 for him.
That's right. I can't believe
That's
it.
crazy.
It's good stuff. I've enjoyed.
No wonder you always get the keys to the vault.
That's right.
He's from the vault.
I can be trusted. I'm from the vault. I precede the vault. But man, it's been a great 25 years. I'm looking forward to year 26. And you know, the show wouldn't be possible with all the hard work of the people that are behind the scenes here, talking about Steve there running the camera, doing all the editing. I'm talking about our support from Long Trail, our friends this year down at Liquid Art, and especially Moguls, and especially the Lookout, all those places that keep us rolling. So as the mud season comes along, everyone takes a long deserved break, and summer kicks back in. It'll be here before you know it. Make sure you patronize all those cool spots. We love going there, and we're not saying that just because we're on the TV show with them. That's right.
Absolutely.
Right?
They are awesome, and they're some of our favorite people to go visit. And you know, just because winter's wrapping up here in Killington doesn't mean Killington's going anywhere. Come visit us. We love it. Summertime here is also amazing. We'll have our Explore Vermont show coming at you, which is always fun. And well, Vermont is just beautiful in general, especially Killington.
Absolutely. And you know, all year long I've been asking people to respect the bubble. I think you all have. So nice to get in there and not see a bunch of graffiti or scratches or stickers. You know, if you want to scratch something, scratch the name on your car, and then everyone know what a cool ride you're having. If you want to have some stickers on something, put them on your windscreen, and then as you drive down the road, you can you know, just try to see where you're going. But thank you for respecting our bubble. We're very proud of it, and we want to have a nice ride there every time we get in. So good for you.
Yes, respect the bubble. We do appreciate it. And you know, if you didn't get enough of Killington TV this season, you can always check us out at killingtontv.com. We're on all the social media platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So like us, love us, share us. We're going to miss you all. It has been an awesome season.
Yay.
Thank you, everybody. You know, behind the scenes, in front of the camera, everywhere on the mountain. We appreciate you all. Stay classy, Killington. Till next year.
Thanks.